Hello, everyone. Welcome to this twin flame reading. I know there hasn't been any readings in a long time, but that was due to personal reasons and a lot of releasing, healing, and growth happening, and a lot of external activities as well. So, I would like to begin my readings again with the last week of October. So we'll just get into it. And what I would like to start with is the divine masculines today, because the energy of the divine masculines is very, very strong. It's very different. It's as if they are moving into the space of realization. The ones which the divine feminines were probably going through a while ago is what the divine masculines are stepping into. So, a lot of divine feminines may actually feel like they're grasping a little bit of a fiery energy, a little bit of the divine masculine energy. It's because the divine masculines are going through the divine feminine energy. Um, they are moving like the water. There's a lot of shine, there's a lot of flowing, and there's a lot of uh, when I was meditating, I just saw this light flowing through the pineal gland. There was just light. It was flowing like water, and it was just shining out from there. And the first word that came to me was the divine masculine. And they're going into themselves, really into themselves, finding out who they are, even if they are not aware. Actually, they are becoming aware of this. So we'll just begin with the divine masculines. It says consciousness. They are really going in towards themselves, they're going inside themselves to find out who they really are. They're becoming more aware of themselves. They're going through this transformation and rebirth. They're going through this internal death, like a rebirth that is happening very internally. One may not be able to see it, but it is just coming out. The lion out of them is really coming out. So, and also the conditioning that they have been through until today is being processed, and they are coming out of that conditioning. They know that they are different, and they're not just just like the other humans. They are different, and they are starting to come out of that conditioning and starting to say, yes, I am different. This is why I am different. I am here for a different kind of purpose. Okay. And there is this kind of an internal celebration, or some kind of a happiness that comes out of everything that they are going through. And they are also they're very perseverant about what they are doing right now, but at the same time they are confused because they are just learning and growing towards this and towards the union and the divine feminine. They are wanting this totality. They really want this union, but they know that there is something that has to be completed in order to finish this. So there is something that is stopping them, and it may not necessarily be another person. It could also be their internal self that says, they want their divine feminine all to themselves, but they know that they can't have them all to themselves. And there's something else, that there's a blockage, maybe an internal blockage or something of the sort, but it is blocking them from moving forward. But overall, they have a very comfortable energy, and they only need to believe in themselves. Divine masculines, I feel like a lot of divine masculines are going to be watching this. You need to really believe in yourself. And when I say divine masculine, I mean the energy, and not a male or a female, a man or a woman. Okay, so I mean the energy. I know the divine feminines are going through the divine masculine energy, so that's the masculine energy, but they are the divine feminine. Similarly, a divine masculine, whether male or female, is the masculine of the union of the twin flames. Okay, but they are right now going through a feminine exchange, a feminine birth, feminine energy. okay, the divine feminine's energy. So coming to the divine feminines now, they are also going through this kind of a rebirth and an internal death as well as an external death. So from outside, when you see these divine feminine, you see a very different form of them. They have completely changed from what they were before, and they are seeking a lot of different things, a lot of different people. They're coming across different kind of situations. There could also be some kind of a karmic cycle, but internally they're always thinking about the divine masculine. They have the divine masculine in their mind always, and even if they are in a karmic relationship or not, or they are thinking about it or not, the divine masculine is in their mind, and they will not, or they can't stop thinking about them. Even though they have moved on to another level, they say it's okay, I know what's going to happen, I know that there is going to be union. So they have let go of this union energy, they have let go of the twin flame energy. They know they are a twin flame, they know that this twin flame union is going to occur sooner or later. But they also know that when they both are ready, they will automatically come. They know that this eternal love for the divine masculine is always going to be there, and even like whatever space they are in right now, they are still thinking of the divine masculine always. Even if they are in their own individual journey, they are always thinking about the divine masculine, because it is inevitable. The thoughts will always be there, but they are not mentally, physically, they are not attached to them. It's just they're very, very spiritually attached to them. And because of the divine masculines, and the divine feminine energy is growing, and because of the divine feminines, the divine masculine's energy is growing. So there is always going to be a telepathic communication, and I feel like right now the divine masculine is communicating to you, because they themselves are going through an internal journey, and they're constantly, maybe even right now at this moment, they are communicating with you. So if you feel weird, and if you feel that things are different within you, divine feminines, it is because you are going through a transformation phase, a very different phase, a new phase. You're coming out of the attachment, you're letting go of this, so that you can move to a different space and say, okay, union, you can come to me now. So when you are within yourself is when this twin flame union can come together. So when you both are two individuals and you are one by yourself, that is when you actually come together. So you are two individuals sharing a journey together, a spiritual journey of awareness and growth, spreading awareness, spreading growth, spreading healing, or whatever it is that your journey and path involves. So the divine feminines have to really allow themselves to be in this position right now, and ask for help, whatever it is, whatever you are feeling. Maybe speak about it, write about it. This is a very good time to speak, write, and share your experiences, because as you share, you understand yourself, you understand what you are going through yourself. Also, a lot of divine feminines may be attracting a lot of twin flames toward them, and so are the divine masculines. You are also attracting a lot of twin flames towards you. So if you meet people who are in a similar journey, it is, if you believe in a coincidence, you can say it is a coincidence, but it is only because you attract the energy that you are in. Okay? And the divine feminines, you need to allow yourselves to look at things from different kind of perspectives. Okay? So you allow, that's what I said. As you speak about, or think about, or write about your experiences, look at things from different ways. Look at things and allow yourself to understand things from different perspectives as well. It's not just one. There are so many perspectives that you can look at one thing from. So as you allow the different perspectives to come inward, you allow the awareness to expand, you allow the space to expand. We have the Ace of Cups, so you know that this union is coming, but there is doubt within you. I sense a form of doubt within you. Release this doubt, because you trust this union. You know that this union is coming together. Then where is this doubt coming from? Allow yourself to release this doubt. Make a wish, manifest. Your manifesting powers are very strong, and you know it, Divine Feminines. You need to allow yourself to manifest this. And for this union energy, we will just pick one or two more cards. How many ever fall out, really? Whatever message it is that we need to hear and know. Three of Winter. Okay, so winter is coming close. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness will heal with time. So whatever you are going through, allow yourself to go through it. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to be in that space, okay? And you can seek others' comfort. There's nothing wrong with that. Whether it is a karmic partner or a best friend or a family member, it's completely okay for you to, seek comfort with other people. It's not wrong. That doesn't mean that your union won't come together. This comfort will only maybe teach you something more than what you already know. So allow yourself to experience this. And also, it may be something new that you are experiencing. So allow this experience to unfold, And then we have the Eight of Summer. So there is something that is coming maybe in the following year, because this says winter, this is summer. So as time passes on, you are moving on to another new energy. So the desire for more meaningful life, realizing that it is time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So if you feel like you need to make changes, think about them now. Think about what you may need to do in the future to allow your life to progress properly, because of this mixed energies, different energies, growing energies. You may be in a space where everything is just happening in its own time. So you need to try to organize yourself, maybe not have a future goal, or something that that you are going to, how do I say this? So there is just something, maybe even if you think about your union, right? So how do you move towards your union? Is moving towards yourself. How do you make yourself more of a whole? So you're moving towards that energy. Alright, I really hope this reading helped you in some way or the other. I was feeling really called to do this reading past few days, and today I was just like, yes, I'm going to do it right now and today. And it really happened. So again, I hope that this reading helped you. If it did, you can share it with your other twin flame friends if it resonated with you. If not, you can just keep it to yourself and maybe rewatch this to understand what you are going through and what your divine counterpart is going through, right? Also, if you want a personal reading, you can always approach me. I'll link my Instagram account and my email ID down below. You can approach me either way. I also have a WhatsApp group where I post daily readings, everyday readings, just for general guidance. So if you would like to see that, you can also go through that as well. Alright, lots of love and light to all you beautiful souls. Embrace this journey, because this journey is yours and your divine counterparts, and yours alone. Lots of light. Namaste.